Hi guys, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want to be cooking, I want to be vlogging while cooking and all that. So I want to make okpa today. Oh, this is great for Valuemama. I don't know, this intro I'm doing in this kitchen in front of unwashed plates. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and don't mind my dressing. I'm at home and I don't want to start dressing up and everything. So today I just want to make okpa for dinner. This is like 6 p.m. here and hubby will be back quite late, so I wouldn't want to give him something quite heavy, maybe swallow, no. And he eats rice in the morning, so anything else like carbohydrate, maybe, you know, I wanted to cook pasta, but I was like, it's still in the same class. When we are growing up, they told us if you eat rice in the morning, don't eat spaghetti in the night or stuff like that. So I want to be making okpa. It's been a while I did it anyway, but I hope we do something nice with it this time. I hope it comes out nice and a good consistency. I don't know if I'm going to carry you guys through, but I will try my best to carry you guys through this journey because that's why I'm making this video. But you know, it could be very stressful, right? So another thing is, I don't know, but when I want to cook, I hate seeing plates on my sink. That's why I'm in front of these dirty plates. It's so annoying. I hate washing plates, especially because of the weather here. It's usually very cold in my kitchen, very cold, like it's the coldest part of the house, because maybe like it's just having a door to the outside, so it's usually very cold. Stay tuned and enjoy this video. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're a new subscriber, if you're a new person to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you guys. Thank you so much. So let me wash up this plate now and get to cooking. So the good thing about this place is that I actually could use warm water or very hot water to wash, and then cold water. This place, one of the sink handle is for hot water, the other one is for cold water. So that's it. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm saying, but there is something here and there is something here. Let me get to washing plates, please. So guys, I'm ready to cook. This is the flour, this is the table salt, my red oil and my habanero pepper. I like adding crayfish to my okpa, actually very small crayfish. And then this is my stock powder, Maggi, yes, from Nigeria. So guys, I think I'm ready to cook and it's already late, so I need to be fast before my husband gets back. So we'll start. I hope to vlog this section. Let's go. So the first thing I did here was to sieve my flour. I sieved it with a sieve to remove every other lumps and any other particle that wasn't just flour. There was nothing much anyway. Then after that, I put my habanero pepper and little crayfish, my stock cube, Maggi cube, salt, and I turned everything together with something quite firm. Then I went ahead to add my red oil. My red oil was actually congealed because of the weather. It took me a lot of time to dissolve it or bring it out into something liquid. I had to add more because it wasn't yet sufficient. I couldn't show you guys all the process, but this is the outcome of the oil. Yeah, so I love my okpa quite, oily with enough oil. It adds the color, it makes it quite yellow, and that yellow color makes it very appealing to the eye. So I added more red oil to it, as you saw just before now. And I had to use my hand to break the lumps to bring to something more finer. Then I added my water and I had to start dissolving the lumps with a stronger spoon. After that, I started stirring. I had to bring in my stirrer to use so I could have everything dissolved and having a very nice consistency, because the idea is for you not to have any lump, so that it doesn't give your okpa some funny consistency when you finish making it. So I kept stirring this thing until everything dissolved. It did not take much time with the stirrer, so this was the consistency that I had. You don't need it too thick and you don't need it watery, like you don't need it too thick nor watery. So I added some more water to give it that consistency. If it's too thick, it's going to be hard. So that was it. So this is what I got and this is what I needed. Yes, although I added a little bit more water. Yeah, that's it. add more water. Yeah, so because I didn't want it to be thick, so I think you just use your idea. Is this like custard like type of thick, something like that? So it was time to, I had to first of all clean up. It was time to start cooking, but I had to first of all clean up. I had to use foil. I preferred using waterproof, but I had no waterproof and this was what we had. Then I had to boil water, because you put your okpa into a boiling water, and because I had no time, I had to use the electric cooker to boil water. And this was my pot with the hot water already boiled and ready waiting for my okpa. So I had to just start pouring. If you don't put your okpa into a boiled water, it's going to make, or into a hot or boiling water, it's going to make the oil to go one side and the okpa to be one side. It's just not going to allow it to mix. If you finish mixing and keep it, it's going to separate the ingredients or the oil from the mix itself. So that's why it's good to do it and put it into a boiling water or something like that. So this was how I folded it, using a foil so it doesn't lose or splash into the water or anything. I had to fold it in a very thick way and then try to tighten the edges by doing just what you're seeing there. After that, I put it into the water. So I think I did this, but I was not plenty finally. I just made small because I wasn't too sure of the outcome using foil, which wasn't something I was quite familiar with. But guys, it came out well. Just watch and see. So this was the last one, I think. Let me be sure, but it looks like this was the last one I did, just because of the taste. Okay, no, it was not this one. I still did another one. I did that one. The last one I did was actually quite small, so I can use it to taste the okpa to know. That's it, exactly this one. I use it to taste to know whether my okpa was done or not. I left it in the fire for like 1 hour. After that, I brought out that small one and tried, and you can see my okpa was already formed. After this, I left it for like another 15 minutes or so before I brought down my okpa. See now, just check them guys. It was actually looking so nice. It was formed, everything just came out amazingly well. So after this, I left it for some more time to boil, added more water when necessary because it was drying up as usual. The water will be drying up, so added more water. You don't add water to cover the okpa totally, like a lot, like to be flooding the okpa. No, just add water enough to cover the okpa. Just cover the okpa, that's all. And then see my outcome. Guys, this okpa was amazing. You can take it with hot chocolate, you can take it with custard, and this was beautiful.